Hello everyone, this is Joe Colt and welcome back to Let's Play Lego Batman 2 Blind on the road to Legacy of the Dark Knight. I knew I forgot something. Let's see. I don't need score times 2 anymore. Don't need that. I'll leave the Peril Finder and Goldbrick Finder off for now. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is I met you all here in the amusement mile because there are a couple of vehicles we want to get access to in this area. The other one we want to get is right there. Let's go fly over here. Oh, I passed it. There we go. Let's see. Let's go and view the map again. There's a vehicle right here. We'll take that. So we're just kind of mopping up North Gotham here because I want to get this area kind of finished before we move on to the next area here. So there's a few things we can get in this area. There's this LexCorp limousine. It's a pretty nice that's a pretty nice limousine. Okay, let's view the map again. So there's nothing else over here. Like I said, I just want to try to clear out all of North Gotham if at all possible. There's a couple of gold bricks and a couple of vehicles. Let's get the vehicles and stuff mopped up first, because those last two gold bricks we need here in North Gotham are going to take a little bit to get access to. So we're going to hold off on those for now, because they're suit swapper challenges, and they're not going to be the easiest ones, I don't think, but we'll figure it out when we get there. But yeah, we are back, and it is a cold night here. Yeah, Christmas is just around the corner here. By the time this video goes up, it might be Christmas. As per usual, I'm recording the episodes well in advance. It always happens every single Let's Play. I always end up getting like really far ahead in terms of like recording videos, and you know, I do these mass recording sessions, and then I do like a mass upload where I upload a bunch of videos at once, but I make them all private, and then I just publish them one at a time or whatever, you know. Okay, there's a gold brick right there that we're gonna have to get. Let's go and buy this. This pumpkin car, I think, was in some of the other Lego video games. I forget which ones exactly, but I know I've seen it before. Let's quick get this gold brick right here. There we go. Thankfully, this one was relatively easy. Alright. Our kind of next goal in terms of gold bricks is getting up to 175, because as I alluded to earlier, there is a bonus level in this game, and in order to unlock the bonus level, you need to get 120 or 175 gold bricks in order to unlock that. Oops, I'm so used to playing as Superman. Sorry about that. Normally at this point, if I was playing it on my own, I would play the game on mute, just so I wouldn't have to listen to the music, because there's nothing really too interesting, like sound effect or music wise at this point. But you know, for those of you that are watching, you probably want to hear the in-game music and sound effects and stuff. So you know, but if I was playing this on my own without recording, then I would turn off the music. Okay, this one here requires 150 gold bricks, so we are going to have to come back to that here, unfortunately. So there is a gold brick door right on top of Wayne Manor. Let's take a look at that and see if we can get that one. There's a few gold brick doors that we're gonna have to come back for later because we don't have the gold bricks to unlock them. But most of the gold brick doors we can get access to. It's just we're gonna have to just get them when we come across them. Either while we're going after other gold bricks or other stuff, or we're just gonna have to find them. Okay, here's Alfred. He's one of the earlier characters you get access to, but nevertheless, we got him. When is Alfred? Just out of curiosity, he requires 35 gold bricks to unlock. So there you go. Let's go and view the map again. So unfortunately, we cannot finish off North Gotham entirely because there's that one gold brick door that we're gonna have to go after. Actually, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's see. I just want to see if there's anything else we can get here in North Gotham besides that gold brick door and those two other gold bricks. It looks like to me we got most everything cleared out, so we'll take the gold bricks then. Because I would like to try to wrap up North Gotham here if I can in this episode, but it might take a little bit to get these last couple of gold bricks because I'm pretty sure both of these are suit swapper challenges. This one here in particular I tried to get earlier, and this one here is probably going to be one of the trickier ones to get. So we'll have to see what we can do. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start at the bottom here. We're going to try to work our way back up there if possible. And we're just going to have to see if we can figure this out. Worst case scenario, I can always pull up the guide and try to look it up. Did I buy that bumper car? I think I did. Okay, so we're going to need Batman here. Okay, and we'll take the sensor suit. And we're gonna go and start going for this gold brick here and see if we can get it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to, but look, we're gonna give it a try. There is this one part that I'm not sure how to get past because I tried this earlier, and we're gonna have to do this. Yeah. So yeah. We've gotten a few updates in regards to Legacy Dark Knight. It sounds like the game is projected to come out in April or May of next year. As I'm recording this right now, this is before the Game Awards that I'm recording this. Just so you know how far in advance I'm recording this. By the time this episode goes up, the Game Awards will probably have already happened, or I know they will have already happened, so, you know, that's how far in advance we are, though. Okay, so, this part I'm not sure about, because we get the electric suit here, and we get this, and then we have to climb up here, but then there's a camera over here that I'm not sure how we get past it. See, so okay, it looks like to me we can do this number. I didn't see this previously, so I think that's how you're supposed to get past that camera. That's kind of weird. I don't know why they did that, but there you go, that's how you did it. I didn't see that bar there when I tried to get this gold brick earlier. That's when I was doing the gold brick grind for Aquaman. I tried to get this. Just so you all know. Alright, here's our gold brick. Alright, that gets us to 130. I don't think there's any ones that we get until... Yeah, we don't get anything until 150, which is the one we just saw here, North Gotham. That's the one that we need to get access to next. Okay, so we'll take a lantern again. And we'll go ahead and go for the next gold brick, which is right there. And yeah, so basically, yeah, it sounds like that, you know, since Grand Theft Auto 6 got delayed, that gives TT Games a little bit more freedom in terms of when they can release it, since Grand Theft Auto 6 is not coming out until November. Which, you know, I know there's a number of people that are anticipating Grand Theft Auto 6. Okay, I see a suit swapper down there, but it's a sensor suit. I don't know how much good that's going to do me, because it looks like to me we need the acrobat suit more than we need the sensor suit. So I'm just wondering, I'm guessing that the acrobat suit is probably on the street level, isn't it? So I may have to jump down here and take a look. But yeah, so we'll see. Game Awards are coming up as of me recording this. Like I said, by the time this video goes up, they'll have already happened. So, yeah. So, it's kind of a moot point, I guess. But nevertheless, just so you all know. Okay, so I want to look for the suit swapper if I can. Should be around here someplace. I'm just trying to avoid any confrontations if at all possible. I'm not seeing the suit swapper anywhere for this, so I'm wondering if we have to fly upwards to get it, or what. I wonder if it deselected it now. Whoa. Let's see. I mean, it's possible that the suit swapper is... Let's have a look around here again just to see if we can spot anything. I'm not seeing it yet. It's on top of one of these rooftops over here, but I don't know where the start is. I may have to... Okay, there's a sensor... There's a bat suit there. I don't know if that's where we start though, because we have to change to Robin at some point. So I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay, there's a suit swapper there, but I'm pretty sure I already did this. Yeah, I must have. Okay, so that's not the one we want. I may have to just start at the top of this building here and kind of work my way down to the ground here, because I'm not seeing the suit swapper here anywhere. Like I said, it could be it could be in a random spot. You just never know where it's at. Okay, looks like to me you get here from this building over here. Then what? Okay. Of course, the lantern can't do acrobatics. Okay, let's jump down here. Okay, this must be where the suit swapper is. Okay, there it is. Okay, that's what I was looking for. It's way over here. No wonder I couldn't find it. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens as far as Legacy of Dark Knight is concerned. But yeah, hopefully it comes out sooner rather than later, obviously, you know. Because I know there's a number of people that are excited about Legacy of Dark Knight. I think more people are excited about Grand Theft Auto 6, of course, but you know, Lego Batman Legacy of Dark Knight is obviously a more family-friendly game, and so, you know, it's it's got a pretty decent audience to cater towards. I mean, obviously, a lot of the hardcore gamers are going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 6 the moment it comes out, so, you know. Okay, so we're back over here where we were earlier, so... Oh, that's the gold brick door we just checked not too long ago. That's kind of funny that we kind of came full circle on that, but whatever. So, we'll get that gold brick door later once we get 150 gold bricks. Like I said, the goal right now is to get to 175 to get access to the bonus level, so that's where we're at right now. And I don't know what the bonus level gets you, if it gets you a gold brick or what. I'm not sure what it gets you yet, but we'll worry about it when we get access to it. Alright, there's our gold brick, another well-earned one. That gets us to 131 now. And that should take us to the, oops. That should take us to the end of North Gotham here for now. Obviously, we'll have to come back and get the gold brick door later. But it looks like to me everything else on the North Gotham is complete, including Arkham Asylum. So now we're going to head to Central Gotham, which is going to be a lot more stuff, as you can see. Central Gotham is a lot bigger area, and so there's a lot more stuff to have in this area. So we are going to have our work cut out for us. Let's head over to this gold brick here, I guess. It doesn't really matter what we go for first. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of progress this hub area from north to south. And we'll see how it goes. So first, the gold brick in question, if I can maneuver the camera. Okay, it's right there. This is one of the reoccurring themes in this hub area, is a lot of this, where it's going to be, the gold brick is going to be covered by a gold plate on these minifigure heads. And unfortunately for a lot of these, we're going to need Superman, so we're going to have to endure Superman. Now, it looks like there is a way to get up there, if you don't want to use a flying character. It looks like there is a way to get over there, kind of, but it's not like the best. So we're just going to take our boy Superman here. And unfortunately, we're going to have to maneuver our way around here and get this gold brick. I love how the gold bricks spawn there, and then the gold thing on top didn't spawn until like a second after. Oh! Okay. But yeah, this is kind of a reoccurring theme in the hub areas, that we're going to have a lot of these gold bricks that are going to be under these gold caps on these minifigure heads. It's going to be I remember this was kind of one of the things. Okay, I cannot handle this right now. Okay. I mean, now that I got the gold brick, I'm not so worried about it. I just need to get up there now and grab it, which... easier said than done with these flying controls. That, I would say, is probably like I think the biggest complaint about this game, and I've heard it from multiple people. It's not just me, it's pretty much everyone who's played this game has pretty much agreed that the flying controls in this game are just terrible. And I mean, it was made clear because the next LEGO video game to feature flying characters was LEGO Marvel Super Heroes, and the flying controls in that game were much better. They really improved the flying controls in that game. So I feel like the TT definitely got the message after this game, and they fixed the flying controls, and you know, we'll never... you know, thankfully no other LEGO video game is going to have flying controls like this ever again. You know, but unfortunately, we are... unfortunately, I'm saddled with trying to get these gold bricks with precise flying maneuvers such as this. And as you can see, like, this is going to be bad no matter how you slice it. Like, getting some of these gold bricks is going to be hard just because of how bad these flying controls are. Like, if I can get through this game, it's going to be a miracle. I'm going to change the Batman. Okay, thankfully I was able to drop in there and grab it. Whew. I tell you what. The gold bricks are going to definitely be the bane, or the flying is going to be the bane of my existence in this game. It is by far the worst part. That's my biggest complaint about this game. Like, yeah, the character roster is small. There's no denying that. But I don't know. It's not like it's terrible either. It's not like horrible, but it's not the best either. So. Okay, well, let's just pick a gold brick. It doesn't really matter. Oh, we're at 69%. Alright. I had to do it again. I had to do it. You know, I still think that 69 is a lot funnier than 67 or 67, however you want to say it. Because it's like, that's the latest joke these days is 67, and I guess the joke about 6-7 is that it doesn't mean anything. It's just random, and people are frustrated because they can't figure out like they can't figure out what makes 6-7 so funny. And to be honest, I can't either. Like, I'll be honest with you viewers, I'm not of the Gen Z generation. I'm sure you probably could have told that. But nevertheless, I don't understand. I don't fully understand the whole 6-7 thing. Like, I don't understand exactly why it's funny. I think it's just funny incidentally, as far as I know. But again, I don't know. I personally don't find it funny myself. But you know, if you're one of the people that finds it funny, fine, whatever. I don't really. It doesn't really bother me, I guess. But it's like, come on, 60, at least 69, that's, at least you can understand, like, the significance behind it, you know? And it's like, okay, most people at least understand that there's, of course, there's a number of people that are offended by 69, of course, because, you know, it's an adult joke, obviously. You know, but at least you can understand the whole deal with 69. Like, yeah, sure, some people don't find it funny, but you know, whatever, right? And so, but yeah, 6-7, I don't know. Again, like I said, I'm not of the Gen Z generation, so whatever works, I guess. Alright, well, anyway, back to the game at hand. How are you supposed to get the, do you have to shoot these? Okay, you're supposed to, like, shoot it until it breaks. That's weird. Okay, well, anyway. I think it's 6-7 too. It's not 67. It's 6-7, as far as I know. But again, you know, I'm not an expert at this. So, oh really? That's it? There's gotta be more to it than that. There's gotta be more to it than that. Come on, really? That's it? Are you serious? Okay, well, whatever. Unless I took a different path, but I don't know. Well, whatever. Anyway. So yeah. So I guess, like I said, I don't fully understand 6-7, so I don't understand entirely why. I don't. I guess I don't find it funny, but you know, whatever. You know, whatever works, I guess. Yeah, I know this is where I just was, but I just want to see if there's, because there's probably like a separate path or something. Let's take the bat suit again. Let's take a look, because there should be like a suit swapper or something that I missed. Because the gold brick is on top of this building, so maybe there's a path I didn't take. Maybe I have to go this way. Doesn't look too promising, does it? Is it the water tower? No, I didn't do anything. That's where we glide across, but is there a way to get up there? Maybe there's like a rope or something that I have to use to get up there. We're gonna have to switch back to Lantern because I don't know how to get up there from where we were. I might have to do some backtracking to get that one. Unless there's like a suit swapper up here or something that you're supposed to get access to. Okay, explain that to me, game. Do you want to explain that to me, game? Seriously. What was that? I held the B button. I should have just landed. And I just kept right on flying. Does someone explain that to me? How that worked? Okay, we were up here just a minute ago and look at that. I was jumping and I was trying to fly and it wouldn't take off. This game is so cooked. Like, there's some things I like about this game, but oh man, I tell you, the things the bad parts about this game, they are bad. Okay, there's like this thing right here, but where does this go? Oh, it goes up there. Okay. Let's go over here then. Okay, that's like a whole electrical field there. Okay, there's like... I saw these chimneys jumping. Let's get these here real quick. Okay, there's another gold brick added to our collection. So there's that electrical field right there. Okay, let's jump down here. Okay, so we need bombs here. Wonder if I can skip this first part of the suit challenge and just blow this up here. Oh dear, did the game glitch? Oh no, thank goodness. Alright, let's go change to Batman here. It's kind of nice when you can skip some of these suit swap challenges because then you don't have to get through as much of this stuff. Because these are just essentially obstacle courses. And, you know, it's like, okay, the more you can skip, the better, because it just takes time. Speaking of time, we're almost at 30 minutes. We're going to have to call it here pretty quick. That was one of the longer zip lines I've had in this game. Okay, so... Alright, there's our gold brick. That was kind of a lot for just that one gold brick, but never mind. Okay, well, we're gonna have to, Oh, Green Lantern's fine. Okay, but that is going to have to do it for this episode. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also leave a comment. We'll see you all next episode. Until then, this is Joe Cole 10 signing out.